Is it on?
It's on.
It's on? It's been recording?
It's recording, yeah.
Okay, go ahead. Go ahead.
What's up, guys? It's Big Gabe here. You know me. But I'm not sure if you know my homie, MovieManCHAD.
Hey, everyone.
Good to meet you, man.
Good to meet you, Big Gabe, from Stuffed Burrito Entertainment.
So, we're basically here in front of a movie theater, and why are we here?
Well, my mother, my awesome mother, around the time of Mother's Day, told me that her coworker, friend Dahlia, had these free tickets to go see a movie a few days before it came out in the city where Big Gabe from Stuffed Burrito Entertainment lives.
Yep.
So I called him up and see if he'd be interested in going to see it. Hopefully we get to see the movie. The movie is actually called What to Expect When You're Expecting. The perfect movie to enjoy a stuffed burrito, a big stuffed burrito,
Definitely.
and see, I guess, a chick flick / guy. I don't really know much about this movie.
You know, I haven't even seen a trailer for this movie.
Yeah.
I'm not even sure who's in it.
I think I've seen one. There's a lot of people in this movie. I do know that. But we'll hopefully, whether we see the movie or not, we're going to see the movie. We're going to make this happen.
Yeah.
I hope.
We're here.
There's a lot of people in the movie. We're here ready to see it. We're going to go wait in line for about 3 hours to see what to expect when you're expecting. So look for that review right after this promo. We just saw the movie. Look, they gave us free posters. Yeah. Okay, whatever. Take it away, Gabe.
Well, first let me describe the plot.
Okay, what's the plot?
Just exactly what the title says. I mean, it's about pregnant couples. It's supposed to be about, it's supposed to show both perspectives, the male and the female. And I think they catered more to the female. So, good job with that.
Yeah.
So,
and there's tons of people in this movie.
Yes.
Anna Kendrick.
Jennifer Lopez.
Chris Rock.
Cameron Diaz.
Tom Lennon.
That one other chick from Reno 911, but who cares?
Oh, yeah, Reno 911. You remember else? Who's in this movie?
Rodrigo Santoro, whoever he is.
Okay, yeah, the guy from 300.
It is him, huh?
Yeah, it was from 300. Elizabeth Banks. The guy that was in Glee, that gets to play the teacher in Glee.
Oh, that's where I saw him. Okay.
Yeah.
That one guy, Chase Crawford. He's supposedly some teen heartthrob. I don't know.
Yeah, there was also somebody else in the movie.
Chris Rock.
I think we mentioned him, but yeah.
Did we? Oh.
It doesn't matter. There's just a lot of people in this movie. They cram a lot of stuff in it. So here, we're just going to give you some of our thoughts about the film. Take it away, Gabe.
Well, just like you said, they cram a lot of people in this film, and that's the problem. This movie was a big missed opportunity. They could have really made a good film here, giving you the perspective of the women and the males when they're expecting babies, but instead they made a goofy movie. I want to say something else. But
okay, go ahead and say it.
It has to come to me.
Okay. While I'm talking, while he's thinking, I'm going to say my opinion really quick and get to it. Yes, I totally agree with the fact that it is a missed opportunity. You cram all these really talented actors in them, and you give them really nothing to do. They're just all. There's really.
I'm sorry, you don't even care, do you?
No, I didn't care. I didn't care about anybody's. I like these actors. Yeah, there you go. I did not care about what happened in this film. I would have liked something more dramatic, and maybe with the dramatic stuff, they could have fit in the comedy and made it feel more real and natural instead of just being so one note. I mean, it felt so rushed, and it almost felt like I was watching an extension of a TV sitcom. There was just nothing important about it.
That's not. I mean,
there's a lot of wonderful actors in this film, and they're all playing, you know, male and female couples. I was surprised they didn't even at least try and fit in a gay couple. And talk about some of the things that they deal with trying to, you know, conceive a child or adopt a child, and show it from their perspective as well.
Right. That's a good point. I mean, the adopting element was due to Jennifer Lopez and the Rodrigo Santoro characters.
I'm just not a fan of J-Lo. Sorry.
And I love.
That's fine. That's fine.
I don't know if I love
as an actress. in her earlier career, she was more challenging as an actress. Now she's just playing it safe. And I find her so dull to watch. No matter how beautiful the world thinks she is, I still, I can't, I'm just not, she's just got nothing, they don't give them anything to offer in this film.
Honestly, that exactly what you said when it comes to Cameron Diaz.
You feel the same way about Cameron Diaz?
I like Jennifer Lopez.
Yeah.
Cameron Diaz, I've never been a fan of, and, you know.
I like Cameron, but yeah, I see your point, especially in this film. They don't give anybody anything to do. Everything feels forced. And the relationship just feels like, oh yeah, this is going to happen to this person. And then all of a sudden they're all going to get pregnant at the same time. Of course, some of these characters don't really know about each other. But then some you find out near the end that they're all kind of related in some way. Not everybody, but some of them are in some way or fashion. And they're all conveniently and contrively pregnant at the same time. There's another thing that bothered me was Dennis Quaid and his son. His son is actually played by an actor I believe now, played by Ben Falcone, who is married to Melissa McCarthy. I like that actor, but I never felt that they were father and son.
Well, for what, I had no idea who he was.
Yeah.
I couldn't stand his character. He was a wimp. He was such a wimp.
Everybody just felt like they were phoning it in. You know, I would have liked an approach, a maybe darker approach about pregnancy. And I'm not saying dark like disturbing, but, you know, dark like, you know, telling the truth and being honest and being more dramatic and what goes through it. And I think in turn humor might come out of that. It might be funny and natural and real. Yeah, like you said, missed opportunity, this film. I would not recommend it, but if you got, you know, maybe it's an alternative, you know, if you're not really into Avengers or Battleship that's coming out this weekend, you know, it is not a terrible movie. You might enjoy it. The audience we saw it with, you know, they laughed. They liked it. So it's just maybe not for me, but I love movies. I love all kinds of movies. I don't care what it is. I love chick flicks. And this is not a chick flick that I would recommend to anybody to see. But if you want to go see it, you might enjoy it. I didn't.
These kind of movies are kind of interesting to me when it comes to comedies like this. I mean, they're not particularly well written.
Yeah.
But, and I've said this before, I think I even said this on a recent review, I actually do enjoy the energy that some of the actors bring to the table.
Yeah.
This one is just a mixed bag. Some of them, like you said, they're phoning it in. Some of them, like, I thought Jennifer Lopez was cute. Maybe it's because I think she's cute, but I think she, I think she did okay. If anything, I probably kind of cared for her character, but not really. Yeah. The Anna Kendrick character, I adore Anna Kendrick, and I did not like her character in this movie. So
yeah, she's pretty. I mean, it just...
The energy level is just, I don't know, I think everyone here is just trying to collect a paycheck. That's it. This movie honestly has no relevance. It's just... I can't stress it enough. It's a missed opportunity. It could have been a really good film, something that a couple or just two regular guys who actually like chick flicks could enjoy. I didn't enjoy it.
Maybe take a date. I would never take a girl to see this movie. No. She wants to go with her. If I had a girlfriend, I'd just say go with your girlfriends and go see it. I don't want to ever see it again.
No.
I feel like there's better movies on the subject of pregnancy out there. Knocked Up is one of them that I can think of at the moment that I really like and I felt was genuine and funny and dramatic about how it had all the right elements about pregnancy. This movie, it says it's based on a book. I've never heard of the book. At the end of the credits it said inspired. Like on the poster it says conceived, but on the end credits it says inspired. So I have no idea what this book is. I could care less. This does not make me want to have children. It does not make me want to not have children.
Right.
It just makes me want to go into my real life and hang out with my niece and nephews, and that'll be the real reason I want to have children, because I love them so much. I love kids, and I love families, but this is a movie that just, again, missed opportunities, not funny, not enjoyable, rather dull. Near the end, I just wanted it to be over. Luckily, it's not very long. It's like an hour and 40-some minutes. So what would you give it out of your star review or whatever?
I'm usually very lenient with these movies.
Yes.
I'm very generous.
Yes.
I gotta go 1.5 out of 5. I just didn't enjoy it.
You heard from Stuff Burrito Entertainment, 1.5 out of 5. Again, I'm quite more lenient as well because it wasn't terrible. It wasn't a waste of time. it seems like some of the actors were trying. So for the most part, I was not bored. I just was not entertained. So on the scale of 4 stars that I follow, I'm going to give it 2 stars out of 4. Just 2 boring, lame stars. I'm ready to see something else instead. But I really appreciate this great opportunity to come to Big Gabe's hometown, see a movie with him before it actually gets released. So that was great. We also can I answer something? I'm sorry. Go ahead. Go ahead.
No, I was just gonna say this is actually my very first screener.
Really?
And it was fun. I mean, the atmosphere, the Mexican music that they were playing was kind of awkward. Yeah. Because they had
didn't
some.
Say with the movie. There was like just J-Lo. I mean, there was only one.
Right. I mean,
it just seemed like it was a lot of white people in this movie. Of course, Chris Rock, but I would have loved to see maybe a black couple go through this, a white couple, a Hispanic couple, a gay couple. But it was like mainly just white actors with a few little others, mixed in there. So, yeah.
So what were you going to say?
I just want to say, crap, what was I going to say? I just want to say that I'm grateful we had this opportunity to do this review together, and hopefully we can do more since we live pretty close. I highly recommend you subscribe to Stuffed Burrito Entertainment. Check them out on YouTube.
And I highly recommend that you subscribe to me too. But definitely gotta subscribe to Chad, man. He's great. He's great.
Please
subscribe to MovieManCHad on YouTube. Come on, just do it. Just do it.
Thank you. And I also, we also together collectively want to ask you to subscribe to We Live Film on YouTube.
Yes.
Put a link in the description box below, and also check out our reviews and many other wonderful movie review personalities on WeLiveFilm.com. I know what I want to mention to close this out. We met a nice couple tonight, Juan and Maria. Just want to give a shout out if you get a chance to watch this video. Thanks for saving our seats, Juan and Maria. Thanks again, and this is MovieManCHAD saying goodbye and...
What?